So Barba, there's a really interesting trick for Barba. What I like to do is different from some other people. You can kind of like do risky shit, but I walk to the left, and then I jump right about now. Jump up. Now, I'm not as fast at getting up on him, so I don't actually get up here around 14 seconds. You want to push yourself over to this little break in his bracelet. And as soon as your legs fly up, right there, you let go and you can go and jump up onto his head. I waited a little bit too long and actually got wedged too far over. So we'll show the play-by-play. Oh, see, I landed on that little pocket. You don't want to land in that little pocket of his bracelet. Landing in that little pocket does not launch you out towards his head. It's a simple Barba skip right here. Jump there. Guess I'm wrong. Landing in the pocket can get you up here. I'm actually too far up on his first sigil. This is a pretty good spot. So he takes 2 full stabs and roughly a 2/3 stab to end the first sigil. His second major sigil is on his back. To get a good time on the back, you're going to want to use cycle stabbing. You should be familiar with cycle stabbing from Quadratus. If you take too long on this back segment, you will fall off. If you feel like you're not gonna make it, then I would advise getting back up on his back. Like this. Or if Wander decides to lose his grip early, then I guess sooner. Equip. Move left. And try to get up there quick. Like sub 20 seconds. May not make it. Yeah, I was too late on the release. I wasn't necessarily in that little pocket that you need to be in. Oh, and I jumped too soon. There's the 2/3 stab. And get the 2 full stabs in. What's up, Minute? Barba. So what I did there, that was a little bit differently. That's the more advanced kind of quick kill on him. It's not the absolute quick kill, because you can quick kill him in about like 30 some odd seconds. But as you saw, I jumped. And so I jumped past him, but I knocked I changed Wander back down in order to get that grip. So as I jumped forward, I held R1 and then I pressed down. Just that way he would turn around and grip on a Barba. You can completely over jump that, and it's not recommended, like, at all. So let's take the step by step. So as you spawn, you don't need to decrypt your sword. So I run to just about here. It takes roughly about 1.8 to 2 seconds to get here. Turn, and jump. At about here, you just want to hold R1. Jump up, wait for the first shake. And then once you get to this spot, you're going to be moving over to the bracket right next to where Wander is. As long as you're holding right, you can still kind of sort of get a jump off of here, but you have to do it at the right time. That was an example of the wrong time. That's probably because of the pause, I had the buffer in between it and I couldn't get Wander to move before the fight started. But that's the quick ascent. Let's go through all those steps all over again. Oh, too soon. How do I keep missing that? I feel like I'm missing it by like maybe a foot or two. Maybe I'm jumping too soon, not late enough. Or maybe it's just that I'm not wedged up far enough on the bracer. Might just be that I'm not wedged up far enough on the little bracer clip. What? There we go. That's more like it. I let go at the wrong time. And then Barba was like... Try to get that quick ascent. I won't rip that. So yeah, it was just a matter of me not being wedged up far enough. get a little pity hit in there. Here we go. Alright. So before Hydrus, I'm going to take a quick little break. We're going to get a snack. Because I didn't realize how talking about all this stuff can actually make you hungry. Or maybe it's just the water metabolizing. So let's see something. It won't be very long. 5 minutes maximum. I can put out some tunes, some elevator music. So that'll happen roughly in about 5 minutes from now. Gives us time for a couple more attempts and talks about Barba. Barba is actually one of the most aggressive shakers in this game. When you get on him, it's important for you to kind of get that first stab in, so that way he gets stunned. So this is also a bad spot to be. So yeah, if you feel like he's gonna shake, you can do a little pity hit. You can still stab him while the cutscene rolls if he smashes that wall, which he's about to do right now. Just make sure that you're at least holding on to him if he decides to smash the wall. Interesting, he didn't smash the wall. Ooh, look at that. He's mad. I wouldn't try to adjust when he's shaking violently, because he'll fling you. Apparently I didn't stab the top sigil enough. I was pretty sure I did. Interesting. Well, that's a little embarrassing. I could have swore, like, whenever a sigil is destroyed, there's kind of like an after sound. So, like, you know, every time you hit Barba, it's that cow moo, the well, after you defeat the sigil, there's like a low roar, like a so you kind of have to listen for that sound. That's why speedrunning this game, you do need to listen for audio cues. It's probably something that's a little bit tough because sometimes the audio cues can fool you if the volume is low enough. Like what happened there, you know? I thought I had smashed the sigil, so I moved on to the back sigil. And it turned out that it was probably understaffed. Still get a charge in. You hear that lower roar? Yeah, that's the one I was trying to look for. Or listen for, I should say. Because it's audio, get it? I'm just getting really bad luck with the shaking. So you see what I mean by he's a very aggressive shaker. 5-minute break?